still on to the Good Morning Crossbound CRBS TV. And of course, don't forget today we're doing health. Aside that, we're trying to ensure that you get the spice you deserve for today. Now, up next, we have members of Club080.com. I'm so sure what should be at the back of your mind. You're thinking it's going to be one of those networks. Well, to throw more light on that, I'm being joined in the studio this morning by Mr. Philip Obim, who is the founder and president of Club080.com. Good morning and welcome to the program.
My pleasure being here.
Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome a member of that club too. I'd like to welcome Mrs. Wini Okafo. Good morning.
It's my pleasure being here.
Thank you very much. Again, close to her, we have our friend, we have a musician, we have an actor, a star in this nation, one of our own brothers. I'd like to welcome Shegun Arinze.
How are you doing? Good morning, Gala.
Thank you very much. A lot of people know you here as Black Arrow.
That's the name that's refused to go.
That's refused to go. Okay. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Let me start with Philip. Philip, Club080.com. Let's have a background.
Okay, Club080.com is a reward program that started in April 2013. So far, we have about 10,000 members. It's an empowerment program that empowers members financially to start up new businesses or support existing ones. We have branches in Calabar. We have our headquarters in Lagos, and we have a branch in Calabar. We are basically in Calabar to introduce the business to the people of Cross River State, being an empowerment program because we are empowering people, and we are happy that the program is working very well and successful in Calabar.
Well, thank you very much. Please, I won't leave you. You talked about empowerment. That means you have enough funds. I would like to find out how you generate your funds and all of that to empower people. And you just mentioned 10,000 members.
Yes. Okay. If I have to bring us back, Club 00 is a program of the people, by the people, to support the people. What that means is that the funds are generated internally within the members to support the members to run their businesses. That's what we call it. That's why we call it business democracy. So the funds are generated within the members. For example, you join with a certain amount of money. We have 5 membership levels: 10, 20, 30, 50, and 100,000 naira memberships, respectively. Now, irrespective of these membership levels, when you join, you are entitled to certain benefits. One of them is that we empower you with a POS machine that allows you to print and sell recharge cards of all networks. They equally empower you to become a CBN licensed mobile money agent. As a mobile money agent, you'll be helping Nigerians in paying their utility bills, such as paying of NEPA bill, now PHCN, such as paying for GSTV, such as paying for their insurance, school fees, and a whole lot of other utility bills, and you earn a commission by so doing. We equally have an electronic gadget that we are selling to members at reduced rate, such that members can resell and earn money from it. We have a website too where members can promote all our products and services online and earn a commission. So when you join Club 00, beyond this membership benefit, when you refer any other person to join the club, we pay you 50% of the person's joining fee. For example, Mr. A refers Mr. B. Mr. B pays 10,000. Mr. A earns 5,000 naira instantly as a reward for bringing Mr. B on board. And that is why we are in Calabar. So far, Calabar people have been so wonderful. A lot of them have benefited, and we have one of our members in the house who is going to tell us how she benefited in a few days after joining Club 080.
Mr. Philip, that's a great lifeline for members. And so sure that a lot of people want to take advantage of all of this. Just before we get to one of your testimonies as a member, let me talk with your ambassador, Shegun Arinze. Shegun, you are in Calabar. Is it for this or for the film festival going on at Tinapa?
Well, I'm in for the film festival, actually, Africa, going on at Tinapa. But being a member, being a brand ambassador for Club080.com, Philip asked me to, I told him I was coming to Calabar, and he said, fine, because a lot of people have been receiving text messages, I've been getting phone calls, and you sent me a text message, is it true? I said, yes, it's true. Because sometimes we receive messages, Shegun is a Club 0800, so a lot of people call me and say, it's true, I'm a brand ambassador, so I'm confirming this. And what basically we do, it's been a passion that is hard for like 2 years. We built it up before 2013, before it took off in April 2013. We discussed it at length, and it's another way of saying you're looking at Facebook or Twitter, but this time you're empowering yourselves internally. And I like the structure, I like the philosophy, the vision behind it. I said this is something that needs to be supported. And so I said, okay, what I will do as an ambassador is also to subsidize for members. So through that, and it's been now very, very attractive for a lot of members. They call me, and a lot of people come and say thank you. And I'm about doing another batch of releasing funds to also subsidize members who.
Yeah, because he just mentioned that a package of surprises. So
And then we do give out tablets. We give out tablets, Samsung tablets, and encourage people, mobile phones and all that, encourage people. And we've had seminars in Lagos, which I attended and spoke. I also dragged in my colleague, Zach Oji, who came in and spoke. I'm also trying as much as possible getting other people from other endeavors, other stars from other field of work, people who have made their mark, who have imparted and impacted on the society to come and, help in doing this. It has to be our own. If others are around the world can do it, Bill Gates and the owner of Facebook can do it. Why can't we do our own here and make it a success? And it becomes a model for what African countries to copy. More so now they have universities on strike. A lot of students could go in there and empower themselves, and before you know it, it becomes something that can work for even the NYSC. It becomes a model for the NYSC, for aspiring young entrepreneurs who are in school. It becomes a model for them to work with. So it's something that's welcome, and I believe it should be encouraged, not just by us now, but also by organizations, banks, and the government as well, and at the local government level.
Well, that's a very great initiative, and you, as an ambassador, we have a lot to do, because they see you, the reflection of the 080 brand is just you now, and believing that you are
We're bringing more people. Don't worry. We certainly will bring more people on board.
Okay, very well. Well, my sister, Winifred.
Yeah.
Fourth day, I think you are one of the testimonies of this great club. Tell us more about the club, how it has worked for you. I can see you handling one tablet.
Oh yes, I joined Club 00.com 5 days ago.
5.
Yes.
How did it work?
And sincerely, within that 5 days, I've made up to 80,000 naira profit.
How did you make it?
I'm not saying it for people to be encouraged. I'm not saying it for people to start clapping for me. They brought her over to, speak on the television and let other people join. And I believe because of that, my commitment to what I saw, that's why Mr. Philip called me last night and said, please, you have to join us on the studio. I registered. A friend of mine in Abuja introduced Club 080 to me. She sent me a BB broadcast, and I called her back. You've started. You've brought another one. Which one is Club 080? You don't make your money finish. You see the disturb us. He said, no, it's not. I'm just trying to, if you see anybody you wish you can empower yourself and empower others. Club 080. I'm sure I want to tell you the president is from Cross River State. So at least telling me the president is from Cross River State. We have the brand ambassador Segun Arinze. Segun Arinze is a face Nigeria knows. So I said, okay, that is not going to be a fraud. So what does it take? So she now told me about everything. I said, okay, I'll just walk down to IBB. Since I'm in Calabar, then I'll register. And I registered. I was surprised. They gave me a tab, the Samsung Galaxy tab.
Sorry, you just registered and got a tab?
Yes, I registered with the gold, and they gave me a Samsung Galaxy tab.
With the gold here, that's...
They have different platforms, different categories.
Different levels of registration membership.
Yes. So I registered with Gold. They gave me this tab. They also gave me a POS machine where I can print my recharge card and sell at my own price, at the price, and then make some money for myself. And also, because last night I was just very busy selling tabs. I was so encouraged. I was just selling gadgets and making money. That was how I made plenty money in few days. So
much money.
So much money.
Okay, Philip, sorry, let's look at membership now, and the training. You need to be computer literate and all of that. So tell us more.
No, really. You don't have to be computer literate, and we have no age barrier. Anyone could join Club 080. You simply have to go to the website www.club080.com or walk into any of our offices. We are on number 20 at the Nero Ogunsonya, Surulere, Lagos. We are calling in Calabar. We just launched our office last month. We are on number 38 IBB Way, somewhere around Rabana in Calabar. And you can join. It's a business that works with a mobile phone. That's why we call it Club 080. Once you have a mobile phone, you're qualified to join Club 080. Even if you don't have internet access, once you join, we'll be sending you SMS alert on whatever happens on your account. Even when people join without your knowledge using your mobile phone number, the system sends you an alert telling you that Mr. XY has joined under you. You can come up for your commission of XY amount. It's been wonderful and exciting. We're actually taking that opportunity to call on the government to come in and take advantage of Club 080, we can empower so many youth. I see Club 080 empowering millions of Nigerians if we harness the opportunity or potential properly. So far, so
well, what I'm glad you're inviting government to be a partaker, to be a part of the club.
Well, I think if I take it from there, I think that's at the point of encouraging people to do that, promoting seminars, workshops, and all that. See, that saying, the idle mind is the devil's workshop. You can imagine the past 4 months if we had that kind of platform here to work with, and you're talking to students and they're busy, so you have them going out on the street and getting themselves into all sorts of shady things, but they'll ever be busy, you know, environment. If you can go on Facebook and Twitter and you're chatting and on blogs and you're gossiping, you might as well
something useful.
Make something useful out of your life. So that's important. So when we say government, we're asking government to come and give money, we're saying encourage the business, tell young ones about it, do seminars and all that. It's all part of also supporting government as well.
Okay.
One hand washes the other. And
membership now, so many people might want to belong, and all of that. It's the umbrella that life to accommodate everybody.
It is. It is. Actually, you prepare ahead of it. If you know you're going to have 1,500 people, it's like preparing for a party. I'm going to invite about 300 people. You cook food for 400, 500 people, so that you don't have a shortfall. So we're always preparing ahead, always preparing ahead. And once you prepare ahead, you get it right. Failing to plan is planning to fail.
Very well. Okay, let me just, before you go, Segun Arinze actually is a brand, you're an ambassador here, but we know you're a musician, you're a star, you're an actor and all of that. So many people, you are a role model to so many people. Your advice for young people that want to be a musician, that want to be actors and all that. What's the message for the people?
I had a class from Monday to yesterday. One of the reasons why I came as a facilitator, as a coach, acting coach. So I had a class and I had almost 80 people in my class. I even took them down to 11 area here and taught them the basic things of life, how to see reality itself as an actor. So what I do when I'm talking to young ones is, first and foremost, talent. You must have talent. You recognize the fact that you have talent. And once you have talent, nothing stops you. And then you must have a self-belief. Self-belief, be ready to work hard. Nothing comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. You have to work your fingers to the bone. Be ready to work. And then you must be disciplined above every other thing. If you're not disciplined, then there's no point us discussing. You must be disciplined, you must be ready to work hard, and then you must be humble. You must have some sense of humility, and then keep the faith in you. And never let anybody put you down. Once you have those qualities, the sky is your limit, I tell you. The sky is your limit. So go all out for it, and never let anything stop you. And remember, Club 0800 is still here for you.
All right, Club 080. All right, finally, you said you are 38 IBB and all of that.
Yes, we are 38 IBB way around Rabana in Calabar. We are calling on members to come. But Ambassador, he didn't mention that with so much emphasis, but he has released another check for us to subsidize.
That's the package, a bundle of the package he
so
want to tell us.
He's subsidizing by 20%. Okay. So whatever the cost of registration is, you are going to be paying 20% off regular prices. They would like to thank him once again. He's been doing that during the last time, during the Salah period. He released some funds and a lot of people benefited from that. Almost 1,000 people benefited from that. I'd probably like to say a big thank you to the management and staff of CRBC for being supportive and helpful, helping us promote Club 00 in Cross River State.
Thank you.
I'm just grateful.
Very well. Would you have any message finally?
I would just want to encourage Perseverance to be very committed to whatsoever they want to do. Club 080 is something you can depend on and then make a living out of it. So as soon as you're committed, just register and get committed.
And I also want to add that it's not just a look for Cross River, it's also within the neighborhood, the fringes, environment of Cross River State, South as well.
All right, we've been talking on what is new right here in Cross River State, a lifeline for a lot of people for you to take advantage of. That is Club 080. Just get to number 38 IBB Way, right here in Calabar, and get more facts about how to become a member of Club 080. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for finding time to appear on our show this morning.
Thank you.
Let's launch a Good Morning Cross River on CRBC TV, still for the rest of our segments.
Sound so jam. That sound. Be up in the club. Hey.